Shai-Gilgeous Alexander hung out with Pacers after finals win. The Oklahoma City Thunder locker room and celebrations have made headlines for many different reasons in the wake of their Game 7 NBA Finals win. For one thing, many fans and reporters have pointed out the lack of alcohol that the Thunder players consumed. The Thunder are a very young team, with 7 players between the ages of 19 and 23, which likely played a factor in much of the champagne bottles staying untouched. Some players like Jalen Williams even admitted they had their first taste of alcohol in the locker room, and Jalen Williams was clear he didn't enjoy it. But perhaps the most touching moment for the Thunder post-game came in the opposing locker room, where Thunder superstar Shai Gilgeous Alexander visited with Indiana Pacers superstar Tyrese Haliburton to comfort him after the loss. The NBA shared a clip showing the extremely sportsmanlike moment between two big stars after the biggest game of their lives. It brought back memories for some fans of the Pixar film Cars 2006, when Lightning McQueen helped Strip Weathers finish the Piston Cup playoff race after Weathers was in a horrific car crash on the final lap. It's clear that Gilgeous Alexander really felt for Haliburton, especially given that he tore his right Achilles tendon during the first quarter of Game 7. Gilgeous Alexander immediately ran over and attempted to console Haliburton, who was clearly devastated he could no longer compete in the basketball game with the most stakes that the NBA has had since the last Game 7 in 2016. SGA also shared some very kind words for Haliburton during his post-game press conference on the day of Game 7, Sunday, June 22, 2025. "You just hate to see it in sports in general, but in the moment," Gilgeous Alexander told reporters. "My heart dropped for him. I couldn't imagine playing the biggest game of my life and something like that happening. It's so unfortunate. It's not fair. Competition isn't fair sometimes. I just felt so bad for him. Prayers go out to him for sure. Hell of a player. Future's bright. That team's going to be good for a very long time." For his part, Haliburton is extremely devastated by the injury, but also clearly very grateful that players like SGA have taken the time to try and cheer him up in the wake of such devastation. "I'm grateful for all the love from the hoop world," Haliburton wrote in a post on. "I don't have to go through this. I get to go through this." Gilgeous Alexander has shown a clear heart for sportsmanship, but that doesn't mean he hasn't basked in his own accomplishments, just a little bit as well. In a one-on-one interview with ESPN's Malika Andrews in the wake of the NBA Finals victory, SGA made a bold statement about his accomplishments this past season. After winning the regular season NBA MVP, the NBA Finals with the Thunder, and the NBA Finals MVP, Gilgeous Alexander said that being called the best player in the world has been one of his goals. "Yeah, for sure," Gilgeous Alexander said. "That's another goal of mine, to stand at the top of the mountain. The way I have this year, it's been pretty fun. It's definitely one of the things I want to check off my list." Andrews asked in response if he thinks he achieved the goal of being the best player in the NBA. "Sure, why not?" he answered. What do you think, Thunder fans? Do you wish more players would show sportsmanship like SGA? And is he the best player in the NBA?